What's going on, people? It is I, Dark Negro Fear, here again representing that Duel Links Lounge, and I got another juicy deck profile for you guys today. It is my August King of Games deck, Triamids. Amazingly consistent, very strong, and a good handler of this new meta. Basically how this deck works, I'll start with the monsters. The monsters all have a similar effect where on your opponent's turn, you can send a field card on your field to play a field card from your deck of a different name. All of these Triamid monsters have an effect while they are face up on your side of the field as well, starting with your main hitter, your 1800 hitter Triamid Master. Once per turn, you can send one face up Triamid card you control to the graveyard and then target one set card on the field to destroy it. So a good way to get rid of looming threats. Your second guy, which I would say is the heart of the deck, is Triamid Hunter. When you have a face-up field spell card on the field, you can normal summon one rock type monster in addition to your normal summoner set. So when it's on your opponent's turn, you have multiple uses of the effect of sending your field cards to the graveyard to search other ones. You'll find out that you'll be shuffling these field cards a lot to use their effects differently. And then the main defender of this deck with 1900 defense, Triamid Dancer. She's basically the cycle of this deck. She can basically send a Triamid card from your graveyard to your deck. And if you do all rock type monsters, mainly your Triamid monsters will gain 500 attack and defense. With one pump, her defense becomes 2400. So that's actually a pretty beefy defense. So that sums up the monsters. Pretty simple. You'll usually be going from Hunter to Dancer or Hunter into Triamid Master, and then that'll be your usual board. Then going into the field cards, all of these field cards have an effect when they are sent to the graveyard, and then they all have effects while they're face up on the field, starting with Cruiser, which is basically the search of the deck. Each time a rock type monster is normal summoned, you gain 500 life points. And if a Triamid monster is normal summon, you could draw a card and discard a card, loading your graveyard with possible Triamid cards to put back in the deck or fuel other Triamid cards. Also, when you activate their effect and send this card to the graveyard, and you can also do this by playing another field card on top of it, you can search a Triamid card out of your deck and add it to your hand. So that's very useful. When you need your Triamid card, this card is usually the card you go to. Then this card right here is the heart of the deck and your main go-to, usually. Triamid King Golem. While this card is face up on the field, you gain all your Triamid monsters and rock type monsters gain 500 attack. And if a Triamid monster you control battles, which means attacks or is attacked, they all become Armades. So basically no effects can be activated until the end of the damage step. And then when this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a Triamid monster from your hand. So this is your main way of getting that attack boost. It makes your monsters extremely powerful. Then the last but not least, the Triamid Fortress. This is your main defender. This card also, while it's face up on the field, all your Triamid monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. So it makes you immune to Treacherous. It makes you immune to any destruction while it's face up on the field. And when it's sent to the graveyard, you can add a Triamid monster from your graveyard and add it to your hand. So you'll find this highly useful to protect yourself from effect destruction, but mainly it's your way to cycle your monsters from your graveyard and add it back to your hand. And then to round this deck out, we have Paleozoic Canadia, which has good synergy with the Triamid Master, because you can flip things face down and then tribute it off. One monster that gives this deck a wrench in it is Neos. So if you can flip Neos face down, you can destroy it. You can basically avoid a lot of ways to get around your deck. Also, Paleo is just a good disruption overall. Flipping monsters face down, preventing their ignition effects makes this a strong addition to the deck. Then you have Treacherous Trap Hole. You could do this in conjunction with the Fortress, and you can make your monsters immune to destruction. So you can pop a monster on your opponent's side of the field and then still have yourself protected. And then last but not least, the last Triamid card. Pulse is almost like the heart of the deck. This is another way to cycle your cards. Basically what you do with this card, you can banish any 2 cards from your graveyard, any combination of rock type monsters or field spell cards. So that's 1 field spell card and 1 rock type monster, or 2 field spell cards, or 2 Triamid or rock type monsters, and it'll let you activate any one of these effects. While this card is face up on the field, once per turn, you can destroy 1 face up card on the field. You can special summon 1 rock type monster from your graveyard to special summon in defense position. And you'll probably barely use this effect, but you could target up to 3 field spell cards in your graveyard and shuffle them into the deck to draw a card. So that sums this deck up. It's extremely powerful. We powered through the King of Games ladder from Legend 1 to Legend 3, and then we just pummeled on the competition. The replays that I have are a couple of highlights from this amazing run. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Triamids going on. Let's go. Duel Links Lounge, we out here. Let's go. 18, 18, 19. He has a 22 card deck. What does this mean? What's up, Ter? Oh no, I can't tell. Could be. It ding fast. Oh yeah, I gotta do it twice. Oh, that's Bacon Saver. We're going dancer. It's time to dance. It was treacherous, yay. Yeah, it's treacherous. I have to play around it. We did it, boys. Oh, it wasn't treacherous? Wow. Oh, okay. We cool, we cool. That was perfect. We played around it though. Dang. Actually, even if I switch it to attack mode, it wouldn't have been game. We put them in their place. About that bounce back.
Duel.
I don't make mistakes. I've never made, he's like, I never made a mistake in my life. I came out making pro plays. Yeah. I feel like in Duel Links we're a little bit more lazier. There's a toggle I'm sensing, but I'm gonna still have to do it. Okay. Okay, if he attacks into me like this, I can actually let it go through. I think I'm going to grab my boy though. The fortress. Hey, I think that's lethal. What the that back row? Good call. Yeah. Hey, we knew it wasn't drowning. That was a delay. This is scary. You know what? I don't even see if he'll have it, but... Yo, I found my way around it too. It's cruiser. I had to go cruiser. Let's dance. What does this guy have, man? Stop it! Stop drawing! Okay, thank God. I can go Fortress into King Golem. Hey, late treacherous. Oh no, never mind. That treacherous isn't late. I don't have anything to worry about anymore. Let's pray for me, boys, that we get at least a decent hand.
Duel.
Oh boy. I'm pretty sure we're going against the barrel dragon thing, so let's go for damage. Because we can always go into the Jancer later since we're not going to do it right away. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Bro set that thingy spider. I hope so. I mean, if he had to set Cyber Dark, I guess that would make sense, right? Yes, boys.
Yeah. That's what I needed to see. Yeah, we good now. I feel comfortable. Wow, dudes. Get out my game, you're dead. Bye-bye. Make way for the king! Make way for the king! Flip the table! 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 Oh, yeah! Yeah! We're out here evolving.